Hey everybody, I'm at the Bob Bullock Texas State History Museum in Austin, Texas, which also happens to have a piece of French history. The Bullock Museum is huge. It's 4 stories tall and features nearly 180,000 square feet to tell the story of Texas history. That story includes everything that Texas is famous for, from Stephen F. Austin's Sam Houston and the Texas Revolution, to cattle drives, oil wells, and even the moon landing.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Yet it's one of the Bullock's more recent exhibits and the story of how it got to the museum that steals the show. In 1685, a small fleet of French ships searching for the Mississippi River ended up in Texas by mistake. They were led by the famed explorer La Salle, who hoped to establish a colony on the mouth of the Mississippi River for France. The French established the first European settlement in Texas near Matagorda Bay, but the expedition was doomed from the start. La Salle was hopelessly lost. The French settlers quickly ran afoul with the local indigenous tribes, and infighting among the settlers was so bad, mostly due to La Salle's harsh leadership, that most of the French packed up and took the largest ship back to France. La Salle's last ship, a tiny coastal bark named the La Belle, sunk in Matagorda Bay in a storm. La Salle and his remaining 180 or so colonists were stranded on the Texas coast. La Salle was soon murdered by his own men, and the majority of his settlers died of disease, malnutrition, or were massacred by a local tribe. Only a handful of La Salle's party survived by walking to the nearest French settlement in what is now Canada. It wasn't until 1996 that the Texas Historical Commission finally located the site of La Salle's doomed colony when they uncovered thousands of artifacts near Garcitas Creek just to the north of Matagorda Bay. Also discovered in the bay itself was La Salle's last doomed ship, the La Belle. The Texas Historical Commission built a cofferdam around the shipwreck, which allowed its archaeologists to salvage the La Belle, and in 2014 it was put on display at the Bob Bullock Museum. This fabulous Bob Bullock exhibit features hundreds of 17th century French artifacts pulled from the La Belle, telling the story of the first attempted European settlement of Texas. So come to the Bob Bullock State History Museum in Austin. It's one of the best places in Texas.